It's Wednesday, April 23rd. Not May 10th. um, I thought about this a lot, and I really, took some time to take into consideration what I wanted to put out next, because I thought about what it was going to look like um coming back next month. Um with everything that changed and how I'm experiencing it and how I'm planning to go about it, how I have been going about it, how it feels, everything about it, everything about it. And I knew that I was going to be coming back next month with a lot. And I was excited about that. I didn't think that that was a bad thing. I don't think that that is a bad thing. But I realized that this journey that I was about to take on, it would be one of those things. I don't want to say you have to see it to believe it, but I didn't want to come on here from one month to the next and be hunky dory. My perception of hunky dory. And just give explanations and hope that that was enough. Because the point of this is how to. And for me personally, I'm a manual girl. I like a manual. You give me a manual, I'll read the manual, I'll read the instructions, I'll get a visual, and then I can hands-on do it. Like you get all aspects of it with a manual. You know what I mean? Also with like written direct instructions, you can misinterpret, and that I misinterpret all the time. All the time. Misinterpret instructions all the time. I do. That's why, because I typically don't read them twice over. I'm cocky and I'm like, I got it. Boom, 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 mess up. But I do. I love instructions. Um, so I was thinking about it and I was like, at the end of it, I can try to relay it to the best of my ability, or I can try to explain it as it's happening. And I thought that that would be the better alternative for myself, for the girl who likes the manual. Because at the end of the day, these are still for me. For when I have another psychotic breakdown and I need these. So this one is for the how to. This is we're finally getting into the how to. And the reasoning behind that is because this is where it matters most. I had my shower, and if you didn't watch the last video, that's just gonna sound weird. She took a shower. Good job, girl. My metaphorical shower, I've had literal showers as well, but I had my metaphorical shower where I was referring to your depression and how it starts to feel icky, and how you reach a point where you're eventually gonna need to take a shower because you're gonna look around and see your depression room, your depression environment, and you're gonna need a change of scenery because it's finally gonna be enough, and you're finally gonna be able to start picking yourself up. And it's might be the sun, it might be the change of pace, it might be whatever it is that suddenly got the heavy weighted blanket off your back for even just a second. doesn't, you can tell the difference for starters. And second, even if you can't tell the difference, I feel like you have to be opportunistic and see even a door as a way out. Would you not open that door if you were in a eternal dark room and a door showed up? You're telling me you wouldn't go through the door. Maybe some of you wouldn't go through the door. Maybe some of you wouldn't have the curiosity to go through the door. I am going through the door. I can't stay like this. I can't. It's too hard. It's too hard fighting every single day just to do the bare minimum. And this headspace and mentality and sickness, you can fight it. And you can't beat it every day. It beats you sometimes. But it's about, building your strength and being able to take some of those punches and being able to hit sometimes back. Being able to hit back sometimes, And I'm going to be honest with you. I had my moment and I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. But I'm going to say it. I came into my car and I had left out a Starbucks drink in my car. To be fair, there were a couple other food trails in my car. So shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'm going to gag. In the cup with this much coffee left in it was a dead mouse. I did a little thank you for dying in the cup, because if I had opened my car door and found you, I would have lost it. I'm appalled at the fact that I just found a dead mouse inside my car because of how disgusting it was. It wasn't that disgusting. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. I found a dead mouse in my car. So I had my coming to Jesus moment. It was enough. 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 I couldn't. It's not that I've been I don't want to say I've been letting my depression win, because I've been going at it. I've been going at it. But the thing that I have been struggling with the most this entire time has always been the fact that I say I haven't been going at it with as much intent as I can. And my frustration with the fact that I know I haven't been giving it my all. I will attribute that to the fact that when you're there, you sometimes can't. But I will also attribute it to the fact that I'm very complacent when I get in it, as many of us become. And it's very hard for me to get out of that mentality of, I'm already here. It's easier to just be here than it is to fight my way out of it. But girl, when you find a dead mouse in your car, you kind of don't have another option but to turn around. You've gone too far. You've gone too far. You've gone too far. You've gone too far. And I wasn't even that far in it, because I was still taking care of myself to the most extents. It's the little things that I just can't take care of. For example, my laundry. I struggle with my laundry so bad. So bad, so bad, so bad, so bad, so bad, so bad I do. And I think it's because it's one of those things that literally piles as you ignore it. So I just watch it and watch it and watch it and watch it. And it literally every day, as it gets just a little bit bigger, it overwhelms me just a little bit more. And I literally woke up today and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go do laundry. And it's 3 weeks worth of laundry, I'm going to be honest with you. It's It's quite a bit of laundry. But here I am doing laundry because today's the day. I journaled. I have my book. I'm ready to start reading. I started reading it yesterday. I'm 2 weeks into the month and I haven't touched it. But I got a little into it and I was intrigued and I was like, ooh, this is going to be a good one. So I'm actually really, really excited about it. I am starting to feel lighter. I don't feel heavy. My muscles feel a little relaxed. I feel tired. I feel really tired. I feel like I just ran a marathon and I feel like I'm finally like able to rest, which feels really good, but I know that I will take advantage of it if I can. And I don't want to do that. So I keep making sure that I don't oversleep in the mornings. I make sure that I don't oversleep in the mornings. I wake up really early or as early as I can. The earliest I'm up is 5. The latest I'm up is 9. Um, the earliest I go to sleep is 8. The latest I go to bed 3 a.m. because I was out the other night. But I'm just joking. The latest I go to bed is like midnight if I'm having like night terrors and I'm like in and out and like struggling to go to sleep. Um, if I'm having night terrors, I'm in and out all night. That doesn't count as sleep. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've had night terrors these past couple nights. My stress has been so low that I think they've been pretty minimalistic. At least if I'm having them, I'm not remembering them deep into the morning. Um, my stress about money was peaked. Oh my dear God, because I was in between starting a new job and ending one, and well, I talked to you guys about my money. I'm you know, but I'm not going to talk to you guys about specifics. However, I will tell you this: in anticipation for this next like 3 weeks that are going to be transitional between my schedules adjusting and new paychecks and old paychecks and like last paychecks and like first paychecks coming in. I anticipated that I'm going to be dirt broke for the next 3 weeks. So I paid my bills for the next 3 weeks with my money, with all my money I had saved up. I was like, I don't want to anticipate not having enough money to like afford one thing, and the only things that need to be insured to be taken care of are my bills. So I paid my bills for the next 3 weeks, and now I'm like dirt broke. Not dirt broke, but like in my mind, I'm dirt broke because I can't go ball out wherever I want. But I got a little surprise first paycheck. I wasn't expecting to get my paycheck, and I got it, and I'm getting paid out for my vacation. I wasn't expecting that either, and this little money that I have coming in is going to be a little nest egg because I'm skilled. Being this broke literally has me like shaken up because I'm like, what if something happened? What if something happened? What if something happened? Which happens every single time I get this broke. And then I get a little bit of money, I put a little bit away, and then I'm frivolous with everything else that comes in. But I need to save it up because I have the Capitol Hill block party coming up. I still want to take a trip down to LA. And you guys, I was thinking about it. I don't know how the heck am I going to get braces? I have all year. I'm going to be able to figure it out. Even if I get it the last bit of the year, like I'm going to figure it out. It was going to be a little more doable with my insurance and job money that I was making from full-time job. And now 2 part-time jobs might not cut it. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. I've been struggling with homework. I was really excited about it the first week, and then the second week I was like, meh. And then by the third week I was like, so But what are you gonna do? I decided to just start going to the library for an hour to 2 hours a day after work. I hate it. I hate it. I hate every second of it. I hate every second of it. But I sit in my car and I like put my little music and and I just do homework in my car, and it's okay. Um, I'm adjusting pretty okay, and it's going pretty good. Um, the reason that I wanted to do a check-in midway was because I don't want it to be a transition between, oh my god, she was so here, 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 and now suddenly she's here, 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 here. I'm walking my way to here from here. Okay, walking my way, walking my way. And it is steep, and it hurts my legs and body and soul and spirit and mind and everything. But it's also a very pretty view. And oh, look at that. There's birds. Triggered. Crow Queen. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. What even was that? On that note, I'll talk to you in a couple weeks. Bye, girl. Sayonara, babe.